Hi, my cartoonist friends and enthusiasts about drawing. I'm Christopher Hart. I'm a cartoonist and author of many books on drawing cartoons and manga and figure drawing, all sorts of stuff. Today I've got, I think, a fun drawing for you to do. This is a good project. Here's a dad bear and baby bear, and I'm going to show you how to draw this. Really, I mean, it looks like there's a lot going on, but I've simplified it for you, and I think you'll be able to do it. So let me bring out the template, the basic structure of this scene, so you can pause this and get this so you're on the same page with me, which would be great. All right, so now let's get started. All right, the first thing I like to do is just to, get the background in place. So I'll just put a little vertical line here where the tree would go, just to make it feel a little more solid, so we see that he's leaning against something. And because we want to make this thing come alive, the first thing I'm going to do is I'll make the eye contact between them. So here's the eye line. It goes right where the bridge of the nose is. And I'll give him wide open eyes. He's going to have a smaller pupil than the youngster. That's one difference between an adult and a youngster. So, looking straight at him and a high arching eyebrow. Happy expression always takes a high eyebrow. Now let's get his eye also. So again, bridge of the nose right around here. So that would be the eye line. And let's give him a nice big eye for his size with a big pupil for the relative size of the character. And also, again, eyebrow high off the face, off the forehead. That's cute, right? Makes me wish I were raised by wild bears. Maybe I was. I'm not telling. Okay, now let's get that nose going here. A big nose. Even real bears have big noses, so we're certainly going to want to give our cartoon bear a big nose. We're going to round it off like that. Instead of making it square, just round that off. And no big circle right like that, no big button nose. It's kind of an old-fashioned look. Although some retro artists use that and exaggerate it greatly to make something that looks old look kind of quirky and cool. All right, now bears have actually thin snouts. So we're going to bring this cheek, this mouth right up here, right up into the eye, and kind of give that a crease right here. Bring that around like so and wind that up right into the nose. Nice and thin. I'm going to give this a little bit more thickness back here. That's better. Now let's open the back of the mouth here. Like this. Now he's got a slight overbite. You'll see that usually a character, including people, have a slight overbite. I'm going to cup the chin a little bit, like that, and bring it in. A little bit of a tooth showing, just a little bit of a tongue. And why do we show this? It's really just to add a little dimension to it, rather than keeping it totally flat. Remember, this is a profile, and it will look flat unless we work against that. So one way we do that is we show a little bit of, we kind of give you the illusion of depth right here. I'll give him a little cheek area back here. I'll fuzz that up, round. And that works because we've added some cheeks here. Nice sloping forehead down here, and blends right into that bridge of the nose. A couple of whiskers. And now let's put those ears in, which is kind of fun. I like to square them off. You can make them totally round, but I think that gives it a little more style. Anything you want. And a little circle for the interior. Now bring the head back, and just like on a human head, it goes back, and then we see where it bends into the neck. So we're going to bring it back like this, and then bring it down into the neck. This is the shoulder hump, always pronounced on a bear. But then it goes straight. This is the spine right here, and then a gigantic rump, and we'll put that tail little tab of a tail right here on the ground. And we will give him short legs. Bears have short legs, but their knees are very pronounced. The knee is right up here. So we're going to make this big and fat. Nice chubby legs. And we'll have the foot come like this. You see, at a diagonal. It's a 3/4, angle as far as leaning is concerned. No need to make that really fuzzy. You can fuzz up the knee if you want. And of course you need to show the back one, again, as cheating a little bit, which we do to add some depth in the profile. Matter of fact, you can even shade the back one in a touch, just to make the point that one leg overlaps the other. And I like to add a marking. It's a cartoon convention, and a convention means, well, it doesn't mean going to a Comic-Con, although it can. A convention is something that people do over and over again, and it's become expected. Okay, so we have the arms already here. We might want to add a little shoulder fuzz, a little fur there. And you want to show a little bit of striations here, where really there would be claws, but we turned them into hands. And we'll mirror that over here, again, just like the foot. And I'm also going to shade that in. Okay, so now we got a little guy. He's very happy. I mean, this is like a brand new dad. It's my boy. Okay, so now we'll add a little touch of eyelashes here. That makes a young character look innocent. Okay, a little tiny nose. See, the dad has the big nose, and the young character has a small nose, and that is the convention. Now, of course, when I talk about a convention, you can break it if you like, but then you're making sort of a statement. If you just want to look like, just read the way everybody would expect it to, then you stick with a convention. That's what I'm doing here, traditional drawing. Now, the nose area, the front from the upper lip area is going to be very shallow on a young character, and the smile will be short. If you have a very big mouth, it's not going to look so cute. So let's give him a cheek right there, and give him a little bit of an overbite. Now, for the arms, we're going to put his shoulders up here, high up. That gives an extra cute dimension. So we're also going to make the arms curved and thick. If you make it straight, it just doesn't look as cute. You want to keep that pudge going. Very important pudge. Okay, so let's add that, and we'll have, again, what are we going to have? We're going to have the arm behind it to show the dimensions. And again, you could add a little bit of gray right there. And then we are going to let this flow smoothly like this. Now this is more of a break. Boom, boom. This flows more smoothly, and that gives it its cute look. All right, so here we go. And a tuft on the top of the head, like that. And nice round ears, because you don't want things too angular for a little guy. Bring the head in. Even the square head is rounded like this. And I think I'm going to just do the eye a little more carefully like this, and make it a little bit bigger. I just get that feeling it would look better a little bigger. Let's try it. Okay. Here we go. There we go. See, erasing, adjusting, it's all part of it. It is all part of it. Never be afraid to do it. Okay, let's see how we did. Here's one we just did ourselves, and this is what we started with. Not bad, huh? We just start with the template, just the bones of the thing, and then add on to it, and then we end up with the drawing that we want. Well, thanks very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I have new videos every week. Please subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. And I'm the author of many popular how to draw books on everything from cartooning to manga. I upload new videos each week, so please subscribe and enjoy.